I can't believe this guy put out a hotline number.
Did it? Why not?
Yeah, but Scott Muni, he has nothing interesting to say. He's a bore.
Well, let's see. Let the people make the choice.
He's an old jerk. All right. Calling the Scott Muni hotline. No need for you to waste your money on this one. Let me call it and you can listen to it.
You have reached 1-900-SCOTT-MUNI.
See?
This call costs 95 cents a minute. Hang up now and you won't be charged. Hi, it's me, Scott Muni.
There he is.
Hey, you hooky dookies. Thanks for calling. Press line 1 on the available menu if you want to hear what it's like when I'm getting ready for my show in the morning. I'm here in the bathroom sharing a very private moment with you now. Yeah, that's a ripper. Whoa, stinkorama. Rock and roll. Let's see what tie I'll wear to my radio show today. Yeah, the blue one. Rock and roll. Okay, everyone, press line 2 if you want to hear some of my best insults.
Want to hear this?
Yeah, you might as well go the whole route.
Howard Stern is a jerk. Hey, rock and roll. Press line 3 if you want to hear some of my classic bits.
Okay.
You have pressed line 3 because you want to hear some of my classic bits. So, John, when will you tour with the Beatles? I'm Ringo. Right, gotcha. Press line 4 for a special bonus.
All right. This must be good.
You have pressed line 4 because you want a special bonus. Here's me interviewing Peter Frampton. So when will you be touring again, Pete? To give us the words, the music, the excitement that is Frampton. July 16th. We'll certainly write that in our concert calendar. Okay, thanks for calling.
Excellent.
Later.
All right, we can call it good.
I must have fallen on my head.
No.
I must have fallen on my head.
Yes.
The way I screw up everything, I must be brain dead. My calves don't seem to fit. Pew. I'm never gonna fix my breath just by brushing. So I just bought me some ice cream from my dad.
Yeah.
My family situation is pathetic. It's so sad. Raised on Parmesan. Yeah, my mouth smells just like a backed up toilet. I'm so inept. I know. But the girls, they want to meet me to get to Howard. But someday I'd like to be rich enough to own a flea market.
What an ambition.
I must have been dropped on my head. 'Cause chicks think I look like John Oates or Mr. Ed. They don't look alike, so why ain't I getting sex like I used to? Well, there's one thing I know. My mouth is filled with junk food and soda and has an odor. It won't be long till the Board of Health sneaks up to trap me. Well, there's more.
Of course there's more. This is the FMEs.
I must have been dropped on my head. That's my excuse. I could just be dumb instead. Nailing who I can. Any female fan. Oh. I managed to screw up. Wait, here we go. Because I work cheap. No one's firing me. Smelly perspiring me.
There you go. Had a little difficulty, but you did good.
That's it.
Hey, you want to hear the hate letter, or you want to call the Korean deli right now?
Well, let's hear the hate letter. I've been waiting. for this.
Yeah. Now, once again, let me reiterate. When somebody writes a postcard that says "Ugly Jew Boy Stern" on it, and it gets to me with the wrong zip code, I think the post office is making a statement. And I don't like it. Jew bastard. I'm reading the card now.
It starts out being addressed "Ugly Jew Boy Stern,"
right?
And then instead of "Dear
right
Chloe," it says "Jew bastard."
Jew
okay,
bastard.
We got it now.
And not like Spanish Jew bastard. It's Jew bastard. Not even "Dear Jew bastard." It's an outrage. By the way, this is my father-in-law's handwriting. I'm getting suspicious. All right, Jew bastard. This morning you said, "Damn the United States," and then "Damn the Pope." Now, did I ever say that?
You would never say that.
We intend to send the tape to the FBI because you slandered our great country. As most Jew swine... How you doing on those FMEs, Gary? Are they done?
What?
Did you almost hand in your resignation?
No. I was being totally facetious on
By the way, the guy mentions you in the postcard, Gary, so we'll get to you.
So stay here. We want you to hear it.
And would you tell everyone I'm not a Jew, Gary? That I'm only half Jew? Tell him. Tell him.
Okay, you're only a half Jew.
And what's my other half?
You're half Italian.
All right, I just want to make that clear. As most Jew swine, you hate the U.S. and Catholics. We also will write your sponsors. It is no longer funny when a long-nosed, illiterate piece of Jew slime slanders our great nation. Why the hell don't you say the damn rabbis or damn Israel? All right, I will then. Your country of Israel is killing poor Arab babies and women daily. The lowly stinking Jew is the thief and enemy of the world. You knock Gary's breath. You Jews stink to high heaven. The Jew has a stench of its own.
Oh, dear.
A stench of fear mixed with slime. Anyone can vomit just inhaling a Jew.
This is incredible. This is the worst one ever.
Die, you traitor, die. Oh, thank you. Gary, if you're writing these cards, I'm going to kill you.
The Jew has a stench of his own.
Yes.
Anyone can vomit just inhaling a Jew.
Robin, the way you're repeating it sounds like you wrote it.
No, I didn't write it, because everything would have said half Jew.
I want to yell like Sam Kinison.
Ow! Ow!
How the hell does Sam...
Enough windows!
Are you a big, fat, dumpy, lard-ass pig woman?
It's like I'm Superman and he's Mr. McSlipslick. Mr. Mixlick. Oh, man. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, shove it.
Brand new TV program. What do you get when you reunite an overly sensitive, catskill comedian?
Because it's none of your business what I do on a stage. That's my profession.
A son he hasn't seen in quite a while.
Kiss my ruck. Kiss my butt.
No, I don't say that.
Because I know you're not the kind of guy to do that. Because you go which way the wind
shifts. You don't know what kind of guy I am because you haven't been around for 32 years.
A daughter abandoned moments after birth.
You left me in a hospital. I was 2 weeks
I left you.
old.
Who told you that?
I was 2 weeks
Who
old.
told you that?
Who
told you that?
Let me just ask you.
Who told you that?
Were you there?
Answer my question. Who told you that?
There when I was
Listen,
growing
how
up?
you believe
Were
this
you there for any one of my birthdays?
No.
Did you ever give me a birthday gift?
No.
No. Were you there for my confirmation,
No.
communion, and graduation?
I was never there.
And a mom who thought he was a bum.
On my life, you
Her
made
life,
money.
I made money. You never turned a saint upside down in your life, mother, so don't con me.
You get all in Pat Cooper's Family. Hear a father declare unconditional love for his son.
Mike, I love you.
Well, I have never heard that before.
All right, so you may never hear again.
He's a firm dad who knows how to discipline with a sense of humor.
Look, all of a sudden now, he wants me to get on my knees and kiss his ass. I ain't gonna do it. I don't give a damn who he is.
For what? For what?
You see?
sit in on the family finances.
With all your money was $65 a week. That's what you
That's
did.
what the court told me to give you if I'm making 90.
$65 a week.
If I'm making 90, love.
You weren't making 90.
I
at
was
the
making
time.
90. It's
No,
documented. Don't tell me.
$65 a week.
Don't believe what you hear. You know something?
years,
I'm ashamed of
$65 a
you.
week.
Financial advice that would embarrass H&R Block. Joel Siegel says it's a laugh riot.
Who told you that?
Liz Smith says you'll love Pat.
Who told you that?
Pia Lindstrom says it's a two-way street.
It's a two-way street.
Yes, but
It's a two-way street. It's a two-way street. It's a two-way street.
Don't miss the fun. It's all in the Pat Cooper family. The story of an overly protective father.
To someone who never hurt you, I never beat you, I never killed you, I never took anything out of your mouth, but you turn around and you're brainwashed
You know
and your
what you did?
education
You
by you
supported
telling me
me with
that I'm making a
$65
fool of your profession. You ought to be
You
ashamed of
supported
yourself.
Love.
When your ass jumped me on the street,
Respect.
oh, I owe you for being born now.
Honor.
How much I owe you for
gave
food?
your
How much I owe you for
children
food?
I didn't.
How much I owe you for clothes? How dare you insult my intelligence, mother dear? How
Oh,
dare
come
you?
on, stop
I'm
acting
ashamed
so
of you
stupid.
that you even want money off anybody. You ought to be ashamed. What are you going to do with your money? Take it with you?
And I never will.
You ought to be ashamed of
You're the
yourself.
one that worry about it.
I don't worry about it. I earned mine, my dear mother. I earned it, and not
so
by
did
you.
I. So did I.
And keep it. I don't want yours. Keep it. Give it to your grandkids. They deserve it.
Love, respect, and honor. 3 words that can't seem to find their way into the turbulent Pat Cooper family.
As far as I'm concerned, you don't have a daughter.
I don't
You
want
have
your
never
daughter. I don't want to
come
have a
see me.
daughter.
You have never done anything.
I don't want. Oh, I've
see
never
your
done
mother.
nothing. I know.
When's the last time you seen your mother?
Huh?
When's the last time you seen your mother?
When she asked me to pay the back rent that I didn't owe.
Don't miss. All in the Pat Cooper family. You'll love it.
You should've
Goodbye.
loved your
Goodbye.
children.
So his wife says, "Oh, honey, I'll take care of it. I'll put an ad in the paper." I'm Fartman. My farts have amazing powers. I can fart so hard that I can fly through the air. I can gas evildoers and knock them unconscious. Or I can light my farts and turn them into a devastating wall of flame. Ha ha! Hello, everyone. I'm Fartman. It's late at night, and I must stay awake. If I fall asleep, Freddy Krueger will attack me in my dreams. I know if I listen to the radio, I'll stay awake. I can change radio stations just by farting.
I was doing I'm on the road. I'm trying to think where I was the other day. I think
Cousin Brucey,
I was doing this show, and this guy...
he's way too annoying, and he sounds like I smell. Why, I'd like to... on his head.
I don't like talking chairs. I don't like talking clock. I mean, that's...
How could he still be alive? Soupy Sales. As a child learning to fart, I used to watch him. I stained my pants watching him. He makes me constipated.
You need to label. Baby, I'm not fooling you.
Why, is that Steve Rossi singing Led Zeppelin? My farts have more melody. Why, his singing stinks. It stinks worse than my farts.
Every foot and every yard of my love.
This is a duet. He has dingleberries caught in his throat. Who is that little turd he works with? Why, I'll sing along with my farts on my tuchus trombone. Why, I hate this radio. I'll blow you up with one of my giant sphincter emissions. You know, I'm really tense. I need to unwind. Why, I'll rip a few good farts, but I better be careful because nothing sends me to La-La Land like the smell of my own gas. So I'll pull up these bed covers and let go a little flutter blast. That's me farting the Close Encounters theme. Ah, wait a second, my gas escaped from under the covers. I'm getting sleepy. My God, I'm dreaming. I'm having a dream. There's little kids. Don't worry, kids. I'll protect you.
Hello, I'm Freddie Norris. I mean Kruger. What's that smell?
That is my smell. The smell of justice. The smell of truth. The smell of Nutrisystem beef stroganoff. Why, I lost 13 pounds last week. I'm so hungry I could eat one of my own farts.
Shut up with your nonsense. You and all these children will die.
Not while I'm around. Before I fart and blow you up, I must ask you one question.
Shut up. Hey, is that all you do is fart?
Is that all you do is make sequels?
I can't believe a grown man makes a living playing Fartman.
I can't believe a Shakespearean-trained actor makes a living doing slasher movies. Hey, what makes you so mean?
Ever try to wipe with razor blade fingernails?
No.
I got more scabs on my ass than Captain Hawk.
Enough talk. I will now light a fart and blow your legs off like Danny Philbin, Regis' son. Why, you'll wish you had flippers.
Yeah, hey, go ahead. Hey, I hear Regis doesn't support it, and people say I'm heartless.
I have more brown in my BBDs than a beach after an Exxon oil spill. Let me light my fart. Here you go. This'll kill you.
Nothing can destroy me. I'm your worst nightmare. Although I would get one of my residual checks for a clothespin. Ooh, I'm getting dizzy.
I've knocked him unconscious. I made a vow never to kill a man who is in a coma, however. That would be unethical. He's coming to. He is so vile. I ought to finish him off, don't you think? I will smother him in a gas. I know. I'll smother him in a triple flutter blast.
No, wait, don't kill me, please.
Why not? You're everything I hate.
Kill him, man! Kill him! Kill!
Don't try this at home, kids.
No, please.
Why not?
I know Mike Ovitz, the Hollywood super agent. He put together Rain Man and other Hollywood films.
You know Mike Ovitz? You could get me an appointment with him?
Yeah, of course, sure, yeah. Listen, if it'll save my life, I'll even pay for lunch.
Well, I could spare you. I need a showbiz career. Why, I could work my colon like lamb chop.
Okay, yeah, super. Listen, let's get out of here.
All right. Let me fart my way out of here. What do you think, Robin? There it is.
Very
Fartman
good.
meets Freddy Krueger.
I thought for a minute Freddy was a goner.
Pretty good for a cold reading.
And then when the water...
Hello?
Hello, is Mark there?
Yes, this is Mark.
Mark, my name is Bobby Roxwell. I'm calling from Springfield High in Springfield.
In regard to...
I'm in high school. They told me to call. I'm doing a term paper on large business expansion. And you're the development coordinator.
Yes, I am.
Could I interview you for my school newspaper?
For your school newspaper? I suppose.
Because I would like to get a job someday working with your company.
The Kentucky Fried Chicken?
Yes.
I remember this call now. This is where the guy started finishing my sentences.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, let's keep
You
going.
just went from a term paper to the school newspaper.
Yeah.
I think your story
You know
got more holes.
Not only does it have holes, but you want to know something? You know how many people call my office with that? we always get these kids who go, "Can I do it for a school? For a newspaper, but it's a term paper, and it's it's just like all confused, it's all jumbled into one." But meanwhile, the guy on the other line, I'm sure, is excited because it's kind of neat
to be interviewed. Yeah.
So, and he starts finishing the sentences. It's great.
I'm not really interested in making any public statements.
No. For my term paper.
For a term paper.
Because I would like to. What could I ask you to?
Where did you get my name from?
From the personnel place.
Which personnel place?
The personnel department for Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Kentucky Fried Chicken? Well, I'll certainly talk to you about it. I don't.
What does a development coordinator for KFC do?
Well, what I do is I keep track of the real estate and construction activities. I'm in the real estate and construction department.
And so you make buildings?
Yeah, we build the stores.
Do you like your?
I like my job.
Are you making fun of me?
No.
You don't choose the chickens, do you?
No, I have nothing to do with that.
Do you have a lot of free time on your job?
No, I don't have any free time on my job.
Well, you must. You You must. Would you like a vacation? Would you like a vacation?
Well, I take vacations.
Would you like a free vacation?
A free vacation? I'm not sure what you mean by that.
Well, would you would you kill chickens on your vacation? If you had a vacation?
Is that a serious question?
Maybe. Do you listen to Howard Stern?
No, I never do.
Did you send us your business card?
Yes, I did. Yes, I listen to Howard Stern.
And you sent in your business card to him?
Yes, I did.
Well, you won a free vacation.
I won a free vacation?
This is Howard! You won!
I won?
Yeah, how'd you going?
All right.
An old bit we used to do.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Hello, boys and girls. Do you know what holiday it is today, boys and girls?
Is it Christmas? Easter? 4th of July.
Why, you for brains?
Ow!
Okay, here's a hint. Gobble, gobble, gobble.
It's oral sex day.
Why, you little chicken candy ass? It's Thanksgiving. Can you say turkeys?
Turkeys.
Can you say cranberry sauce?
Cranberry sauce.
And pumpkin pie?
Pumpkin pie.
Boys and girls, I've invited a special guest to spend the holiday with us.
Who is it?
He's the saddest and loneliest man in the world.
Is it John Hinckley?
No, not him.
Sirhan.
Getting warmer.
Charles Manson.
Oh, you're so close, boys and girls. It's Don Amos of Amos in the Morning.
Hi, boys and girls. What's your favorite radio station?
Oh, you're a funny man. You know, I like it when you give the temperatures from around the world. Right, kid? Not your favorite.
When is it in Brisbane?
I think you mean John Gambling.
What say?
Well, see, I do prepared comedy skits, and I take calls from listeners.
That's it?
Yeah.
That's what you do?
Oh,
Oh, wait a second. I've heard your show. You do that crazy character.
Billy Saul Hargis.
Yes, yes. A funny routine. Have you been doing that long?
Only for most of my adult life, you bozo.
Bozo. That's funny. Can you say bozo, boys and girls?
Bozo!
All right. So you do the Billy Saul Hargis. What else do you do?
Well, I also wrote a novel called God's Other Son.
Well, what about that? What's that about?
That's about Billy Saul Hargis.
Oh. I see. But what else do you do?
Well, I'm currently working on a Broadway musical.
Well, that sounds terrific. Yeah, what's that Broadway play all about anyway? Tell us.
Billy Saul Hargis. Hey, listen, if you guys don't stop it, I'm leaving.
Why? Got somewhere better to go?
Well, yeah, I was going to Howard's house to his wife.
Want to join in on that, boys and girls? Let's say we all go over.
Yes, I'm going to the Vertical Club to play tennis with my instructor.
Oh, what's his name? Billy Saul Hargis.
I'm leaving. I don't need this. I'm going to be a major star in television.
Now, wait a second. That sounds exciting.
Wow,
Now, which one of the 3 major networks have you signed with?
MTV?
You mean cable? Hey, Amos, you got any bubble yum or Oxy 5?
Oh, actually, it's not MTV. It's VH1.
What? Get out, you bum!
Well, I'm leaving.
Yes, why don't you go home and play with your trains? Just get out of here. Leave us alone. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day for a neighbor.
Hey, you want to get kids off drugs? Promotional announcement that needs to be played.
Boy, hope it's for me, man.
Here it is.
I came all the way from Iowa.
Promotional announcement.
Yes, the New York Zoo has been crushed. The 2 pussy boys have been toppled through the Stern Show's hard work and determination. How can those stupid zoos compete with great bits like these?
Jessica Hahn meets Mr. Ed.
Dad, are you asleep? You bastard.
Leona Helmsley.
I bust balls!
The only hotel for excellence.
I'll crush your nuts with my fingers!
Mayberry 1989.
Hey, Floyd? Yes? Are you queer?
Kurt Waldheim for Ronald Lauder.
Do you want a bullhead in Gracie Mansion who will paint the walls purple?
Larry Fine at Woodstock.
Don't own me!
Oh, boy, this is beautiful. It's beautiful. Hey, who is that ugly broad? Janet Joplin? I wouldn't her with Shemp's
The Stern Show, yours in Christ, will always win. Every day you hear great bits like these.
Sam Kinison.
It's just good to be around original, inspired comedy again.
Thank you.
Morton Downey and his secretary.
Missy, you want to do a backstab double cross on me? You couldn't work your way out of a tiger's butt if you had cleats on.
Gilbert Gottfried as Jackie Mason.
Wait a second, a no good schmutzer like this. You think that I'm going to talk to somebody like this?
We kick their ass. Only geeks and dickheads listen to zoo garbage. Eat rocks and die, you zoo bastards. Ross and Wilson, 2 old farts who have been crushed. Death to the zoo, you geekoid douche freaks. You suck. Our 6.2 to your 5.8. Your number 1? Our ass. The Stern Show rules.
Look at Richard Lewis saluting. Look at him.
He's standing up.
Standing up and saluting. He can't believe it.
It's like a John Wayne trip you just did there.
I Killed Little Ricky! Starring Lucille Ball, Ricky Ricardo, Fred Mertz, and special guest star, Joel Steinberg.
Who's that, Ricky? It's too early for the babysitter.
Ah, Hannah, that's just my lawyer coming by to drop off my new contract from the Copa.
Oh, Ricky, a lawyer. Oh, my hair is nice.
Don't worry, honey, about your hair. Hey, how you doing, Joel?
Oh, hi, Ricky.
Hey, honey, come meet my new lawyer, Joel Steinberg.
Oh, hello, Mr. Steinberg.
The pleasure's mine. Ricky, here's the contract.
Ah, thanks, Joe. Hey, I thought you was gonna bring the missus by.
Well, my wife is home mending.
Mending what, your socks?
No, her broken arm. She's very clumsy. Is that your new baby?
Yeah, that's little Ricky.
He's only 6 months.
Well, then let me bounce him.
Hey, Joe, what's happening here?
Your baby is very clumsy. He didn't stick to the wall when I put him there.
Lucy, can't you get that telephone for me, please? And take little Ricky so Joel and I can talk about the Copa contract.
Okay, Ricky.
You see, Joel, money is not so important to me with my contract.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a re-evaluation of my role on the show.
That's scary.
Ricky, the babysitter just...
Why you just hit my wife, Joel?
Well, she interrupted. And besides, she's clumsy.
What is it, honey? What were you saying before Joe called cock you?
I said the babysitter just called. She can't make it. We have to stay home.
Oh, caramba.
I'll stay with a little little Ricky.
I couldn't ask you to stay with little Ricky, Joe.
Please, it would be my pleasure.
I don't know. You're a stranger.
Yeah, but he is a lawyer, honey. And besides, he is a nice guy. A little strange. He smokes a pipe with white tobacco, and he shares it with the Negroes in my band. So that's all right.
Go ahead.
All right.
All right, okay. Bye-bye, Joe.
Have a good time.
Oh, and Joe,
Yeah.
be sure to give little Ricky his water.
And be sure to change him, all right?
Oh, I'll change him. You won't even recognize him. Shut up. Shut up. Quiet down. Quiet down. I need to calm down. I know what will bring us closer together. I'll smoke my pipe. Little Ricky, oh God, you soiled your diaper. Here, let me take this off and put it over your head. That's better. You need to rest now. Let's make believe we're at the Copa, and the top of your head is a bongo. Babaloo, babaloo. Oh, the soft spot. God, I love kids. You can't beat them. Hey, Rick! Oh, hello, Fred.
Joel! Hey, buddy! I thought I heard Rick playing Babaloo, and I said, say, what's this?
Well, gee, I don't know what happened. Little Ricky hasn't moved in 5 minutes.
Well, that figures. He's got Mexican blood in him. It's probably a siesta.
Fred, want to smoke with me? It'll bring us closer together.
Why not? The kid's napping.
Be with us next time when Ricky says... Hello, sir. Why are Joel and Fred naked in the bedroom?
And Lucy says...
Little Ricky isn't moving.
Lucy, this is a disgrace.
What, that little Ricky isn't moving?
No, that my career isn't moving. I'm as stale as the diaper wrapped around little Ricky's head.
And I killed Little Ricky. A Dizzy Stern production.
Oh. Can't hide forever is what we're saying. Let me congratulate this guy on Gay Week.
Okay.
Well, don't worry. Watch how I handle the gays. I'm a diplomat. Hi, is this my gay friend?
Yeah.
Hi. Now, you are one of the more militant gays, am I correct?
No.
Now, you've been calling the station all day. You've been calling the general manager and the program director.
That's right.
And I understand you demanded that they remove the happy gays.
Absolutely.
You know, I would have stopped playing it already, but you're making it such an issue So now I'm forced to play it again.
Yeah?
And you can. And what did our program director say when you told him you didn't want it on the air?
He said he was going to screen it.
He's going to screen it? He's going to screen it. He was jiving you, I think.
I don't think so.
Now, anyway, what gay coalition do you represent?
Jersey.
What?
Jersey.
New Jersey Gay Coalition? Wait, so why am I not picking this guy up here? What is with the damn phone system?
I think he's got Are you talking directly into your phone?
Sir, do you have me on a speakerphone?
No, I don't.
All right, now I can hear you. You have a very soft voice. I couldn't hear you. Hello?
Hello.
Now, what are we going to do about this? If I played again, would you guys pick at me?
Something like that.
I can't believe you take offense.
Just the thing about Joseph Mengele off yesterday. Why can't they take this off?
Well, I don't think either one of those bits was offensive.
Yeah, you should be picketing them, not us.
Yeah, but you should be picketing NBC. Yeah. I'm as upset about the Mengele bit as you are.
Yes. The hell you are.
Oh, I am.
Yes, we are. We're behind you.
You see?
I know, that's that idiot.
Moment you poke fun at the Jews or the Catholics,
no.
NBC backs off, but it's all right to poke fun and burn the gays, isn't it?
No. You see, look.
No.
Look, this is what I'm saying. You are, there has not been one gay person complaining about this except for you.
No, that's where you're wrong. I was in touch with the Gay Teachers Association.
Oh, you had them called too?
Association. No, I didn't get them to do anything.
Oh, you've been mounting a one-man campaign.
Mounting something.
Because I was wondering why the gay teachers and the gay physicians called. It was you who was behind them.
You're a disgrace to the human race.
Who's the gay teachers?
No, you are.
Oh, I am.
This man does bring up an interesting point, Howard. I was very much against them taking the Mengele bit off yesterday, just for this reason.
Yeah, me too.
Because now everybody.
I agree with him on that.
Yeah.
See, we agree.
Yeah. Let's not bang heads.
Yeah, we shouldn't bang heads on this issue. Now, let me say something here. Now, let me get this straight. You see, I don't like to be threatened. That's not fair. I didn't threaten you, and now you're threatening me with a picket.
Well, don't play the bit anymore.
No, I gotta play it. I'm gonna be playing.
You don't have to play it.
This is a free country.
You don't have to.
Free country.
It's so. That's right.
See, now this is coming to blows. No, come on, you guys. Stop it. Be quiet.
Be mature.
All right, here is my.
We about to know him.
Be quiet, Al. I'm willing. I could actually negotiate a deal with you right now.
He doesn't have a bone to pick with you.
I don't really have a bone to pick with you per se.
You're bending over backwards, Howard.
But I really think if you polled the gay community, you would find that they are behind me on this.
100%.
Yeah.
You're a pig, Stern. You're just a regular pig.
No, wait a second. I am saying that if you polled the gay community, you would find that they are for me.
No, they are not for you.
How do you know?
I know. Do you think anybody wants you coming on the air criticizing this classroom for gay students?
Listen, this is what I want to do, and this is what I am going to do. Yeah. I am going to play the bit one more time. Yeah. And I'm going to tell you why. I want everyone to decide for themselves if they think it's offensive.
And we'll do a poll.
And then we're going to poll the audience. Are you willing to accept that?
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mr. Intolerance again.
That doesn't smack of censorship to you?
Yes. Censorship?
Censorship?
Doesn't that smack of censorship to you?
Trying to choke us up, huh? Or smack it, or censor.
Doesn't that? Hello?
No, it doesn't. Why do you feel it necessary to bother these kids? I mean, they have enough problems already with our other damn reporters.
Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Now, you got to keep clean language, sir. Let me say something here. If you're going to use bad language.
That's not bad language.
No. As the FCC has determined that using God's name in vain. Yes. Now, I don't know if you believe in God or not.
Of course not.
Do you?
Yeah.
You do. Now, let me say something here. You cannot use God's name in vain. I'm sorry. On this radio
Not
station.
on this station.
All right.
All right, that's fair?
All right.
I don't want to leave a bad taste in your mouth about this, but come on, you guys.
That's what it
Calm down. How
I'm
can you
saying,
have a conversation here?
why can't we... Now, let me discuss this with you. If you tell me this isn't fair, I won't do it. Why can't we play the bit and then poll everyone?
It's not fair. Because you're just doing it to keep poking fun at the gay community.
He wants to be
causing
polled.
problems for these kids.
Bitten off more than you can chew.
Hmm.
Not poking any.
Well, let's see. If I play the bit, I risk the picket,
Yes.
which could be very embarrassing.
Not to mention tacky.
But I feel, in all fairness, we should play the bit so that the audience could decide for themselves.
Yeah.
Which I think is fair.
Who's the general manager? Dale Parsons?
No.
No, get Dale Parsons on the air. I'd like to speak with him.
All right, fine. Get Dale,
Get
Freddie.
Dale.
Get Dale. Okay. Who can we tell him the general manager is?
I want to see if he screened that damn thing.
Who is the
Tell him,
Soupy Sales? Who's the general manager over W Light? Let him call him.
Oh,
Hold
gee,
on,
I
we're
don't
getting
know
Dale,
the
all right?
General managers. What's that guy's name who did the editorial on us?
Oh, yeah. What's the name of the guy who owns the gay movie theater?
Oh, dear.
Well, yeah, Dale Parsons is the program director.
You know who we tell no.
He's the program director.
Tell
Yeah, I
Andrew
am.
Crispo.
No.
Probably another scumbag like you if he lets you take that trash on the air.
Do you need the general manager's name?
Dale left. He's going to be coming back around
Dale
6:30.
Parsons.
Oh, Dale left, but he's coming back at 6:30. You want to talk to him at 6:30?
No.
Why?
He has the dentist.
What?
I think he has a beautician appointment.
No, why can't you talk to him at 6:30? We'll get him on the air with you.
All right.
I mean, what's the big deal? And I'll delay playing the bit till 6:30.
All right.
Is that fair enough?
Yeah, I'll call back at 6:30.
Now, what happens at 6:30 if we play the bit? Then the pickets start when?
We'll let you know.
Oh, come on. I got to call the Post and the Daily News.
We need some immediate results.
Hey, this could be good for both of us, you know. You guys will get some attention, and I'll get some attention.
We are getting attention, and it's hurting us.
Come on, don't blow it.
Don't blow it here. I'm trying to help.
Trying to blow anything. You're a
What? Now.
You see, you keep using the name of God in vain, and I have to hit the dump button. Now, come on. I know that the gay community believes in God, and for you to be using God's name in vain repeatedly,
That's not helping.
using the GD curse, is very bad. Because right now you are representing all gays.
Huh?
You are representing all gays right now, and for you to be using the name of God like that, very bad.
I'll call you at 6:30.
He's calling us at 6:30.
All right, or we'll call you, either way you want it.
All right.
All right. Take it easy. Oh, the name of the general manager. Hold on, I got it here. What's Andy's last name? Oh, give him John Rocco. John Rocco.
Yeah.
No, it is, really. Hold on a second. Bruce, what's your last name?
Leonard.
Seriously, you want his name? Are you gonna? But you won't call him, you promise?
I already spoke with him.
All right, his name is Bruce Leonard.
I already spoke with him. His name is Dale Parsons.
Oh, that's the program
that's
director.
the program director.
No, you can speak to Dale at 6:30. I'll get him for you. He's at a dental appointment.
All right.
All right. I'm sorry.
Sorry you're so upset.
Well, if you took the bit off the air, I wouldn't be upset. Just don't play it. You're hurting us and you're hurting those kids.
I haven't left a bad taste in your mouth, have I? With this?
I think he's going to get emotional
Why do you
again.
feel it necessary, to make comments like this?
Like what?
Like I leave a bad taste in your mouth. What, did you give me a
Hey, I had to dump out again. All right, we'll call you back at 6:30 when you
just
calm down. You're way too emotional.
Getting a swell head.
You're getting emotional now, and at 6:30 we'll resolve this thing once and for all right?
We have to be civilized about this, though.
please.
We have to sit and talk.
You know, you're not making a very good case if you use foul language. All right?
There he goes again.
Well, dear.